Guys that keep asking me how to take these injectors out on Fiestas, here goes. So we have a special tool that we use. We use this for valve seals, valve guides, valve seals, excuse me, taking them out. And this tool works perfect for injectors also. So basically what we do, we lock them in place.
Maybe
right there.
The other angle, because your hands.
And then we push them down to tighten them up. And then we use a small slap hammer. And then bam, it's out. So this way you don't destroy the injector by yanking on it and using pliers and screwdrivers and so on and so forth and damaging the seat. Lots of guys are like breaking them and stuff like that. It's pretty easy with this tool. I'm pretty sure you could rent this tool or something like that from the auto parts store, but quick and easy. You don't destroy them, damage them. That.
Are you putting in a new one or?
No.
Oh, you're still taking
We're just gonna take them all out so they could see how easy it takes. Like 2 seconds. Pull them out.
We're going to the next. Maybe I need some better lighting in here.
That's it.
You'd be known for the BAM. Or, isn't there a person that says BAM all the time?
ST injectors, they're pretty snugged in there, and you have to replace this piece right here, swap these pieces out, because the new injectors don't ever come with them, so you swap them out. Make sure your surfaces are clean and reinstall. So here's the old one, here's the new one. The collar is not on here, the collar's on here. So pretty much small screwdriver or even a razor blade. Just be careful, you just pop it off, pops out. It goes in one way. It's a solid piece here, that's the bottom, and then it's an open end. The open end part have to go inwards. So the solid is there, and all you do is hold it and pop it in. Make sure it rotates, it's clean, and that's it. And then you replace replacement of your injector into the vehicle.
And you go ahead and repeat that process.
And you repeat that process
with all
4 times, and you're good to go. Make sure your O-rings on the top are there to be installed properly. These are the new injectors set up. We've already installed all of them. Make sure, like I said, to rotate them, make sure they're nice and smooth, they're not groggy or catching. That's when you know there's some debris or anything like that that's left into them. So you take it apart and clean it out, compress air, brake cleaner, and then put it back in. So we're gonna go ahead and install these at the moment. You also make some compress air to clean the bottom port. You could probably see in there how it's cleaned, where the injectors are sitting. So we don't want to blow all of this other stuff out and get it into the injector hole. So we cleaned out the injector in the bottom, and then we just nicely set them in. You just want to press them in with your hand so it can get straight, and then you could use a small socket right on top, rubber mallet, and then tap it down, and you don't want to have this shaking here, so just give it a little tap again. That's it. Have your injector rail and the retainers. So I put the retainers on here first and then pop them in. I find it easier that way than to put the injectors and then twist the rail onto it. It's just I think you run a risk of breaking the injector, so you could try it this way. Also, make sure you lube the O-rings a little bit with some dielectric grease or silicone, so it'll go into the ports and not kink or roll, and then you'll have an injector leak. So this one just popped out.
All right, that should be about it, right? With installing the injector. All right, I guess we're gonna wrap this video up. He's just gonna go ahead and bolt everything in, and
bolt it down, torque it down, so the injectors are gonna stay in there properly.
Yeah, and move on to the next.
We're gonna move on to changing the fuel pump.